Hello guys. No, I'm just kidding. It's a nice Saturday morning. Welcome everyone. I want to show you guys a deck I've been playing. It's a US Japan. My brain's still slow. I just woke up, but I wanted to do this before I go about my day today. It's a US Japan aggro deck. Nothing new. This has been played a bunch before, most notably when Bicycle Regiment was still in the pool, and you'd have the crack combo of Bicycle Regiment 99th Infantry Battalion. This is... Oh yeah, and people also used to play this weird version before the expansion with the... It had War Machines in it, I think, and Southern Plans. I never liked that deck, but it was pretty good. Here it's just a straight up honest aggro deck. You have your plenty of 1-drops. Like if you look at the curve, it's looks pretty fast, and it is. And what you're aiming to do here is basically capitalize on the a lot of the decks at the moment having somewhat slow like first 1 to 3 turns. And you want to capitalize on this by getting an explosive start with, ideally with 99th Infantry, but also just with flooding the front line with your 1-drops. And then just kind of establishing your board from there and having them play out from the back while you just kind of keep hitting him and finishing him off with the Bomber Mafias, the Hellcats, the Shermans, Devil Brigades, and so on. For draw, we have 3 Shermans, obviously. We have for Freedom, Recon, Scouting Party, and for the Recons and Scouting Parties, we have the supply priorities. And first, this seems pretty counterintuitive, because you have a lot of 1 health drops, but you do not have to play this early at all. This is more of a, oh yeah, I kind of managed to have 3 Recons on board, let's just play this to like fish for something we need, or late game draw. You can also use this as an anti-aggro thing. If someone gets an explosive start on you, you can use this to trade out better, get that 1 damage you need on a unit. You can get repair value sometimes, but rarely. But I just found you need the extra draw. Like the 3 Shermans wouldn't be enough, and this package I feel like is enough draw, and just that can go on for a long time. It doesn't really... Well, it runs out of steam at some point, but at that point you have them in burn range most of the time for the strat bombing, lethal Bomber Mafia, Hellcat, and so on. So I've just felt like this works pretty well. It went toe-to-toe with most of the, well, all of the meta decks really. You have a hard time against air if they start first. And generally, if the meta decks right now high roll, you just kinda, you know, gotta accept it. But I've taken wins off of all the meta decks played by pretty good players with this. I feel comfortable playing this into the meta decks. I guess air is the one that's kind of iffy and you're gonna get a good start on them, but it's doable. You can also beat them in a long game. I've beaten all of these decks in long games as well. Like it's not just you high roll them and you kind of got lucky that you won. You can totally compete with them. You can go toe to toe with this with the Blitz Doctrine deck and you can keep up, which is surprising, but yeah, it just kind of works. We're currently, and I'm saying this and knowing early season doesn't matter, but we did climb 400 points with this. We're in 2400 right now, sitting in a nice spot. So what it does mean is this thing can win games consistently, and that's good enough for most of us, right? So let's just jump into some games and see how it works. Alright, we got Germany. I hope it's not one of the countless countermeasure decks I've seen in the past few days. They're annoying to navigate. Going second kind of sucks, but I guess it's good for the demonstration purposes of this video. And yeah, people rarely have turn 1 plays. We're just gonna go for the high roll here and hope he doesn't have a Jaeger, because if we can get a 99th off of this, this is gonna be great. Could have greeted this and played this together with the... For Freedom this turn, however, it works out in our favor and we can apply the pressure. And now if he wants to, he can totally play Blitz Doctrine, Contest Doctrine, we don't care. Flampanzer would suck. This is fine. This is what I mean with decks being slow. You can capitalize off of this so well. And now we can do this to force him to trade the tank into this. I definitely want to move up. Frontline presence with this is important, which means I might also just scout car, move up, hit face. Which probably is better. Could have went for free, I don't know. I feel like this is ensures us to be able to hit face one more time. This is what this is about. You always want to see how can I hit face one more time with this. And this just has to extend for as long as you can. Now, kind of scary. I think we're just gonna Pathfinders. Oh, is that a stranglehold? Come on, dude. Well. And now we go thinking we really want this Hellcat to be hitting face. Oh, what? Why is he not pushing this up? Oh, because he wants it back, okay. Now I'm scared of another stranglehold. I would just play this. I'm terrified. Hitting face with Hellcat here is not the worst. I like the Devil's Brigade as well, getting that out on the field. Let's just go for the draws here. And we're probably gonna push this up now. Just to solidify the front line. And this is the spot where you get into a lot. Now, actually closing out the game here is not that easy. However, if he does it like that, it is. And now we got the Devil's Brigade burn, we got Bomber Mafia on deck, we got a bunch of stuff where we can close this out with. Now his deck shouldn't run any healing, so we should be good. I think, what can he play? Nah, we should be good on this. And of course, he would totally dominate us from this point on, you know, but that doesn't matter. That was a great demonstration of this deck, actually. Like, just seeing how you have to prioritize A, frontline presence, 2, hitting him in the face, embracing the philosophy of how can I hit him in the face one more time next turn. How can I get the Hellcat to actually connect? And that's just kind of how this plays. Maybe we'll get a long game to demonstrate this. If not, it is what it is. You'll have to experience it for yourself. Now, US could either be Ramp, Bloods Doctrine, or normal frontline. US is kind of scary because they have the Wait a second again, come on. They have the 164s and stuff usually as early game, so you gotta be a bit careful. However, this is fine. I think I will open with 164th here, so we can ensure the for Freedom Type 94 TK early. However, he might... You know what? Let's just go for it. We're feeling lucky today that he can't deal with us. And now, at the very least, if he needs to deal with us, he can War Machine on 2. That's another thing. People either commit to the War Machine, then you get ahead on board more. How much that now? Double for Freedom seems so deranged. Yeah, it's deranged. Again, just solidify the board. Make it take as long as possible for him to catch back up once he's done with all his early game stuff. Was this nice? Let's not put all the eggs in one basket here, I guess. Let's draw first, actually. Yeah, see. He had his fun playing his Blitz Doctrines while we just won the game. That's exactly what the meta read on this was. And I might actually be making a video on this at some point. I mean, I'm not like the big meta master, obviously. But I think it's interesting to talk about how you can go about identifying weaknesses in a meta. And how you can exploit that and what kind of key cards are usually used for certain kind of metas. Maybe I'll be doing that soon, TM. Let's just see how that works for now. Japan usually goes a bit different. Ew, we got a watch user here. Nah, just kidding. Do what you want with your money. But was the armband always that weathered on the watch? I thought it was with the black. Oh well. Against Japan, just contest board. Try to build up something. Try to deny them expansion draws. Now commit the reserves would suck. If not, if we can get the 99th on this would be great. Because he should struggle to get through this for now. We have the half tracks and M10s for these boys. This is great. And now the one thing we got to think about is, do we want to move up or hit face? But I think we're hitting face here. Keep up the pressure, because credit denial will win games. They got this inevitability in their deck where if it goes on for long enough, you'll just lose. So you really got to close it out before it gets going. It's kind of annoying, but fine, honestly. We're always hitting face. I'm just wondering if I played. I don't think I'm. Actually, I could scout car. Let's just go like this and play the. Oh. Yeah, we're doing this then. Apply more pressure. Again, ensuring how do I hit face one more time. I'm getting kind of scared, getting a little scared, not too scared. No, I don't think I have to play this now. I think I can, and that's the thing, you gotta think, can I hold on? Can I hold back on this and develop more? Or do I need to cash in the damage now? I don't think we have to do it now. I think we can move up scouting. Yeah, and just hit face again. Now we can commit the reserves, that's fine. I don't see how he's dealing with this now though. Oh, well, that's fine. Now we're gonna cash in the Hellcat. And wait for him to do 8-1 roofs? No, he can't do it yet. Now we just peacefully wait, knowing that we're gonna win next turn. Hell yeah. That's how that goes. So yeah, we beat German-US Blitz Doctrine, we beat US-German Blitz Doctrine, we beat Self-Credit Denial. What more do you want? I'll end it here, rank 5, hell yeah. Hope you all have a good weekend, and try it out. I'll post it in the description. Maybe another thing, what you can work around with here. I used to have a Take Liberty in this. It felt really amazing sometimes, but also really dead most times. I took it out. The half tracks, half tracks M10s feel nice. I wouldn't really work around on those. I don't know, it feels pretty round, honestly. I don't feel like I want to take anything out of this right now. Winter regiments I don't think are good right now. It's also too slow for this. I think this is good. Give it a go, let me know how it goes. Again, deck code will be in the description. And I hope you all have a nice weekend. See ya.